Well, hello everyone and welcome to Momentum channel. My name is Mo, and in this video, as part of our weekly stock investment portfolio challenge with Wealthsimple Trade, we are providing another update for you, and we'll be talking about 4 Canadian stocks that I will be buying in the week ahead in the stock market. What's super exciting about this portfolio is that we are right now sitting at $25,964, which is the highest amount that this portfolio update has ever got to. So we are definitely on the right track in our journey to getting to $250,000 when it comes to investing in the stock market. So that's super duper exciting. What's more, you notice here, as we've been adding and buying more stocks, particularly the dividend stocks, our expected annual dividend income is gradually growing. Right now, we are sitting at amount of $396 expected annual dividend income. Definitely exciting to see this number grow. We're just shy of a few dollars shy of $400. Definitely on the right track there as well. In terms of our dividend yield for this current portfolio, it's a mixture of both dividend and growth stocks. The dividend yield is currently sitting at 1.56%. We're going to quickly walk you through what have been our stock purchases over the past 1 week. But before we get there, I want to focus in on our breakdown of sector breakdowns in terms of the holdings that we have. Majority of our holdings still currently is with information technology, sitting at 47.2%, followed by healthcare, representing 22.6% of our holdings. And on the third spot, we continue to have financials at 10.89%, or about 10.9% of our holdings. Those are our top 3 breakdown of holdings by sector. In terms of our largest positions, you can see here on the slide, Real Matters continues to be our largest position at 10.21%. Following that, we have 5.9% for Apple. It is one of our largest holdings as well. And from there onwards, we have also 5.7% for Qualcomm in terms of our large holdings. The breakdown is here. Definitely, there's a way for you to zoom in on this dividend tracker. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Alpine Dividends Tracker. Be sure to check out that tracker and get a copy of that if that's something that interests you. We've been using this tracker for several weeks now and absolutely love it, and how easy it is to keep track of your portfolio performance. Looking at the overall dividend income, this past week we didn't earn any dividend income, so we are still stuck at $7.31 for the month of July, but we expect this amount to change and grow by the remainder of the month. So we'll see how that lands as we continue over the span of the remainder of the month. Let us take a close look at our transactions and what stocks we bought or sold. We've actually not sold any of our holdings, and in fact, if anything, we've just bought more shares. Looking at the past 1 week, we've added 2 more shares of Plug Power. We bought one at the price of $25.20. This is actually in US dollars, and the equivalent in Canadian dollars is actually showcased here. We also bought the other share at the price of $26.82 US dollars. We've been adding and taking full advantage of the fractional buy share that Wealthsimple Trade has been offering. So for instance, we've added about $10 worth of TD to fractional shares. We also added another $5 worth of TD or Toronto Dominion Bank to the fractional shares. We also on 2 occasions added fractional shares of Royal Bank of Canada, both times at amount about $5 Canadian dollars at different prices. Though these have been fulfilled at the price of $126.40, and the other one that got fulfilled at the price of $125.32. We've made a video here on this channel talking about the feature of fractional shares and buying or selling to Wealthsimple Trade. Wealthsimple Trade does not offer this feature for all the stocks. There's a limited number of stocks that currently they're offering this, but I would imagine over time they would expand this. Be sure to check it out if that's something that interests you in terms of taking advantage of fractional buy or share through Wealthsimple Trade. We've added a very fractional share of 0.001 fraction of a share of Shopify, or aka around $2 of that, and this was fulfilled at the price of $2,000.42. We had bought last week as well some fractional shares, but that one was at the price of 1,800, close to $1,820 Canadian dollars worth of Shopify. I promised you that I'm going to be sharing with you 4 stocks that we will plan to continue to add and buy in the stock market in the week ahead, and here they are. The 4 stocks that I'll plan to buy are Toronto Dominion Bank, and with that we intend to continue to add to our shares through fractional shares, not actually buying a full share but fractional shares. The other one is indeed Royal Bank of Canada. We want to continue to add those to our portfolio. The reason we are interested in Toronto Dominion Bank and Royal Bank of Canada, both of them are solid dividend paying companies. They are solid banks in Canada. They did not even cut their dividends during the financial crisis back in 2008. So they've proven to be tough companies when it comes to tough times. And we want to add to that, and taking advantage of the fractional shares, I think is a great option here. Banks are starting to fall a little bit out of favor, but for us, we have a long-term horizon and don't mind that. In fact, if that continues to drop further, there's nothing wrong with that, and we want to add to our existing shares. We already have built a very solid cushion. I will show it to you in a moment how we are showing a very positive returns overall in terms of the holdings that we have with these 2 choices. The other one that we want to continue to add to our positions is Shopify. With Shopify, we want to again continue to add to our shares through fractional buys, and it is considered to be a growth stock. So with that, we want to definitely take advantage of that and gradually add to our existing shares of Shopify. Lastly, the 4th company that we want to add to our positions is a company called VMD. It is a Canadian stocks, and we are showing a negative return for that. I'm going to take a quick look at it and show where things are at with that. With VMD Healthcare, we have currently 7 shares and we are showing a negative 2.29%. We want to add to our existing shares. The pricing for VMD is actually very close to its 52-week low price. We do feel that VMD can recover from this stage, and that's why we want to add to our existing shares and take advantage of that dollar cost averaging. These are the 4 shares and stocks that we want to continue to buy in the week ahead. Just quickly, before we wrap up this video, I wanted to walk you through at a high level what are my holdings and where things are at in terms of overall gains and gains that we had or losses. The best performing stocks we have include, the top 3 includes CrowdStrike with 174% return, followed by Artis Real Estate Investment with 71% return, and RioCan with close to 49 or 50% return. These are our top 3 best performing stocks. In terms of our worst performing stocks, we have Plug Power, which, as you notice, we've been trying to take advantage of dollar cost averaging. Our 16 shares are showing a negative 35% or 36% return. Greenlane Renewables, we are gradually trying to add more, but we are currently showing a negative 25%. And Hyliion Holdings, we are showing close to 32% negative return. This is an overall view of our holdings. Feel free to take a look at it and let us know what your thoughts are. I would love to hear from you. What are some of the holdings that you have in your existing stock investment portfolio, and what are the stocks or ETFs that you're buying or selling at this time in the stock market? Be sure to leave us a comment down below and let us know. I would love to hear from you. By the way, if you do not have an account with Wealthsimple Trade, Wealthsimple is offering a unique feature. If you open an account using the referral code that is provided in the description of the video, you would actually be earning the cash value for 2 stocks. This could be anywhere between $15 all the way to up to $4,500 worth of stocks. This is a great feature, so make sure to take advantage of that if you are not currently have an account with Wealthsimple Trade. I've been using it for close to now 2 years and absolutely love this product and this platform. And before I wrap the video, of course, I want to show you where our overall return is with this portfolio. We are showing an overall return of 39%, which is just incredible for just about 2 years of timeline that we've had this portfolio. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you found something of value from it and it inspired you to look into investing or saving through stock market as a good way to diversify your investments and portfolio and create wealth. Be sure to do your due diligence before buying into any of the stocks we talked about in this video or any other stocks that, for this matter, that you hear about here on YouTube or any other medium. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to Momentum channel to stay tuned for more videos about investing in the stock market and financial freedom. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time.